To some legal drama unfolding in the United States, Republicans say they have sent a message to Hunter Biden that no one is above the law. They will soon vote on the House floor to hold the president's son in contempt of Congress. The First Lady making a rare comment on the matter, while some of the lawmakers are now doubling down on their shocking statements yesterday. Plus, former President Donald Trump giving a surprise address in his civil fraud case today. In New York, Donald Trump's business empire is on the line.
It's a very unfair trial. Nobody's seen anything like this.
Today, a judge listened to his lawyers' closing arguments in a civil fraud case as they told the court the former U.S. president did nothing wrong and that he shouldn't be penalized for allegedly manipulating the value of his properties.
It's a witch hunt in the truest sense of the word. It's election interference.
The judge is considering what penalty to impose after already ruling that Trump and his company fraudulently manipulated property values.
It's a disgrace, and they should pay me damages. That's the way it should be.
New York's Attorney General and Democrat Letitia James is seeking nearly $370 million and a lifetime ban on Trump from the state's real estate industry.
Political motivated individuals. She's using this to paint a canvas that Donald Trump is a fraudster because they can't beat him in the polls.
The trial's closing arguments took place in an atmosphere of heightened security after a reported bomb threat at the judge's suburban home. Judge Engoron, who has been a frequent target of Trump's criticism.
Thank you very much.
Despite the legal woes, Trump is the front runner for the Republican nomination to challenge Democratic President Joe Biden in the November election. On the West Coast, Hunter Biden arriving in his motorcade to an LA courthouse pleading not guilty in a case where he's been accused of evading $1.4 million in taxes. He faces 17 years in prison. The charges refer to a period when the 53-year-old was addicted to alcohol and crack cocaine and spent money on hotels, drugs, and prostitutes.
Sir, are you worried about being held in contempt?
Today's court appearance comes a day after Biden surprised lawmakers in Capitol Hill as Republicans have been moving to hold him in criminal contempt for refusing to show up for a closed-door deposition last month. It's all part of the House impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden. The First Lady sitting down to make a rare statement today about the chaos in Washington, D.C.
How have you been coping personally with the onslaught of accusations against your husband and your family, including and especially Hunter? It's the focus of a House Oversight Committee hearing, holding him in contempt, obsessing over him, showing pictures of him during vulnerable moments in his battle with addiction.
Mika, I think what they are doing to Hunter is cruel. And I'm really proud of how Hunter has rebuilt his life after addiction. You know, I love my son, and it's hurt my grandchildren.
But Republicans certainly have a different take today.
And I was so offended by Hunter Biden showing up and basically spitting in the face of the committee like subpoenas, congressional subpoenas and depositions don't matter. They do matter.
Republican Nancy Mace trending right alongside Hunter Biden for her stunning remarks yesterday.
You are the epitome of white privilege. You have no balls.
When asked today about that jarring comment,
To emasculate Hunter Biden? No, I'm super proud of it because it's disgusting what he's done and makes a mockery of our institution, makes a mockery of our laws. Everybody should be able to follow the law, including Hunter Biden. Like, even if he wants to come in and plead the fifth, he should come in and plead the fifth.
Hunter still faces an additional firearms case in Delaware.